So the first thing I thought we'd start off with is the washi tape, and these were all of the options. I have a container that I store the washi tape in. I got it from Michael's. It's the 3-drawer chest, and I'll show it at the end of this what it looks like. But what I like to do before I put the tape in there is to create little samples of each one. And so I wrap about a foot of washi tape around these little plastic mats that you get from Dollar Tree. And I'll grab that real quick and show you. And so I've done, just to kind of prep ahead, I went through and created the tape samples for most of the tape except for these two. So let me do that real quick. And then here is, just to show you, this is just a sampling of some of the washi tape I have. I put them in the little clear protectors so that they don't unravel, and then I just stick them in my journal, and I can add a piece of washi whenever I want to, or if I'm adding something to my journal that I need to tape in instead of glue. So this is how I start, and I've cut the mat down into 2 by 3 inch sections, or 2 by 2 inch sections, I think, and then I round the corners. So these are the last 2 I need to do, and because they're 2 inches, I know if I go around it 6 times that I have a foot on here. If there is part of the tape that is, maybe I would cut it off this, I would go ahead and wrap it around another time to get the full image. And sometimes if it's like this, then I might wrap it on another time. So just kind of gauge where you want to cut your washi tape off at. So I tore a little bit of the next image, but that's okay. So then that goes there, and then this is the final piece. And then I can, if I want to keep the collection together, I can put them in the little clear bags. I don't know if I'm off camera here. I can put them in the clear bags as a pack, like just stick all 5 pieces in there. But I just go around until I either have a stopping point like this, and then just tear it off, wrap it around, and then I have a sampling of my washi tape. Okay, so here is the plastic form, or this is what I use, the plastic washi plates, I'll call them plates. And so I take this, you get it from Dollar Tree. They used to have the clear cutting mats, which I loved, and I should have bought a whole bunch when they had those. I haven't seen them in the stores for a long time. Now they have the frosted, which is what this is. So it's still, I mean, it's opaque, but you can still see the tape. You get 2 pieces, and then what I do, pardon, let me pause and I'll open up the plastic. Okay, so what I do is take one of the sheets and the cutting mat, and I just start cutting in 2-inch sections. Let's make sure that's straight. And then you have your 2-inch section, and then I do another 2-inch section. Actually, I think it might be by 3. Let's see. It's a little bit shy of 3, but let's do 2 by 3. As it gets to the end, some of them might be smaller because as it gets to the end of the mat, it's like a 11 by 14 or 13 by 14 or something like that. So the measurements get a little bit less as you get, after you get through cutting them all. So then I just go through and I cut, and so this is a partial, which I'll use because I could put 1 or 2 pieces of washi tape on this and I'm fine with it being that small. It just goes in my journal. And then you can go through and round the edges, or you can leave them square. It's just up to you. Okay, so out of that, out of the 2 sheets, I wanted to count one time to see how many I got. I think it was like 30 or 40, but you get a lot out of the 2 sheets combined. So, okay. So that's how I make the little washi plates. And then this is how I store the washi. Here's another option of, you can cut those mats into any size you want. I think the very first one I did, I cut into quarters, and then like I cut the whole mat. Just maybe it was where I had 6 pieces because I think they were like a 3 by 4 or something, and then I would cut those in half and have a little bit longer piece. So I've just kind of played around with different sizes and what pocket I'm going to put it in my journal. So, and then these are the little clear bags. I ordered some off of Temu, and I probably got these from Amazon. And I just stick them in there so that it kind of protects the tape from unraveling. And so there you go, a nice little sampling of this color scheme. This is a top view of the washi bin, but this is the acrylic bins from Michaels. And I just have, I think, 6 of them stacked side by side too high. And then I have a little bit of room for growth. So I try to keep the collections together. I have washi tape from everywhere. Most of it's from Michaels. Some of it's from Joann's. Some of it's from Dollar Tree, like this one is. There it is. So I have a little drawer here at the bottom that I'm sure I can fit all of these in. The only downfall about unpacking them like this is if I'm doing a video, I'm not necessarily going to remember where I got each item I'm using if it's out of package, and one rolled away. So this is what we have right now. Okay, and then I just stick it back in there and put it in the cabinet that it's in. Well, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate when you guys spend your time with me. I know everyone's time is valuable, and I just really appreciate when you view my channels. If there's any, or my videos, if there's anything that you'd like to see, just let me know. Here is a sampling of the whole set from Temu. So they're varying, let's see, am I in camera? There's varying sizes. Here's some larger ones. And then here's this one. Some have wording on it. Just a really pretty neutral And then two, like I try to do them in order of how they come in the package, but sometimes if there's not enough room to do like this size, then I'll just do a couple of the thin layers. I like to do all of the thin layers on one, then that way I can see what all I have. But like I said, I will, if I can't fit a third medium width, then I'll go ahead and use the smaller pieces. So there is the washi tape organization. Thank you for watching the Girlfriend's Lounge. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you again on the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.